Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Fallout 76 video on the channel. The PTS is now live and with it has brought in some new data mines to go over. So without further ado, if you guys enjoyed, don't forget to hit that like button and make sure to subscribe. This time around the data mines are from DSJ over on Twitter. Make sure to go give him a follow. The link for his channel will be down in the description. For now though, let's dive straight in. Alright guys, starting off we've got a couple of different armor skins available, and these are what I'm presuming are going to be linked with the new Season 12 scoreboard. Weirdly in this data mine there's only two different variants, but I'm sure there most likely will be more. We have the combat armor available, I believe that is, and also the Secret Service armor. Next on the list, on theme with the new season, which if you don't know by now is all about cryptids, and to start this off we've got the baby Mothman plushie. We've got a couple of different pictures available and it's very similar to the backpack that we've seen in the past. Following that we also have a skin for the bear arm. Nice to see an old weapon getting a bit of love because this kind of got added to the game and then just forgotten about, so nice to see it getting a bit of attention there. Relating to the bear arm, we have a bear stein holder. This is a pretty cool one. We've seen a few of these in the past, but now we're getting an actual stuffed bear. A very random one now. We're getting a blue Pioneer Scout uniform. After that, we've got something which I've just called the branch throne. We've seen a lot of these in the past with the Grognax one and a few others, but this one looks pretty interesting. It kind of reminds me of the kind of cultists in a way. Following that, we've got a new chandelier coming in as well. Now this one I feel like probably is linked with the Mothman, but it looks more like a bug to me, so I just called it a bug chandelier. Now one which I'm sure a lot of people's going to be happy about. People's been asking for this since literally day one, and this is a clean bath. Rejoice everyone, because this is a good one. Next on the list is a skin for the double barrel. Now there's another skin coming up later on as well, and for some reason all these new skins are for the double barrel, so I don't know why, because I don't think anyone uses the weapon, but hey ho, it does look pretty cool. Now we also have this skin which I've called the Cryptid Hunter Power Armor. I've just made up the names for all of these data mines, but I'm gonna say this one could be like a kind of end reward for Season 12. If it's not, it could just be Atomic Shop, but these are mixed up, so some of them will be Atomic Shop, some of them will be like seasonal rewards, so just bear that in mind as we go through them. We also have what appears to be a new skin for what I think is going to be an armor workbench. This one looks really good. I really like the kind of log cabin vibe it has going for it and looks really interesting, so looking forward to this. For anyone interested, we have two different icons as well, which are kind of themed around dice in a way, which I would say, but yeah, nothing special for me. There was also a couple of images found relating to this new face mask that's getting added in. Following that, we also have a new fireplace that's been found. Now this one looks pretty interesting. I do like the look of it, but again it's very similar to the ones that we've seen in the past, so nothing too groundbreaking. Going back to cryptids now, we have the Flatwoods monster plushie. This one looks really interesting and kind of weird in the same way. It's kind of like a snowman, a voodoo doll Flatwoods monster. I don't know, it doesn't really relate as much as the other ones, but still looks kind of interesting. Now one which I kind of actually really like is this new Flatwoods wall decoration that you can put up at your camp. I'm really looking forward to this one coming in, so yeah, nice one there as well. Now as I said earlier, there is another skin for the double barrel shotgun, but this time round it is a gold double barrel shotgun, and this thing looks fantastic. It's just, like I said, a shame that no one really uses it. Back to cryptids now, we also have the Grafton monster plushie. This one looks awesome, but kind of does look like it's got some underpants wrapped around its head. Relating to the Grafton monster now, we also have a new poster themed around it as well coming in, which I actually really like the look of. Now a one for camp builders now. This is a really good one because it's actually a kind of decorated bed. I've called it a hunter's bed, but no doubt it's probably the cryptid's bed and links in with the whole cryptid hunting idea. But yeah, it looks really good and I like the fact that it's a kind of made bed. It's actually got pillows. You don't need to merge some chairs into it. We also have a new carpet that's coming in. I've just called this one the log carpet because that's literally what it looks like to me. It's just kind of like the ends of a log. A really cool one now, which I'm hoping we see more of these relating to the other like cryptids and stuff. This is a Mothman ornament, and by the looks of it, the eyes actually light up. So I'm hoping that's the case and not just a kind of photo effect on the image, but it looks pretty cool. Now going back to the Grafton monster, we also have a mounted Grafton monster hand. This one looks really interesting. I can't wait to see it hanging over the top of some people's beds like we see with the Wendigo. Now one which might be good for some people, but I've got a few negative points about it. This is the Nuka-Cola survival tent, and by the look of it, it doesn't have a workbench, but it is getting added in, so Yeah. Now normally I'm not a one for photo frames, but these look absolutely brilliant. I love the artwork on them, they're so cool. You've got 4 different ones available and they link in with the cryptids and they just look fantastic. I really like them. We also have a new skin for the Pip-Boy that's been found. And then after that we've got this really kind of weird dorky looking propeller hat. Again, I don't know why, but I'm guessing it's a hat that you wear when you're hunting, maybe? I don't know. Sorry guys, I'm British, I don't know all this stuff. Saying that, I don't know what the propeller actually does. Now another set of really cool items. These are a bunch of new posters coming in themed around this Rip Daring character, who I presume is going to be the main character of season 12. There's 5 or 6 different ones available, and I've got to be honest, I actually really like the artwork on these. Some of them look really impressive and really cool, so hats off to the person that actually drew them and designed them. For anyone wondering as well guys, here's a little sneak peek at the new season 12 scoreboard that is coming in on the way. I'm really looking forward to this one. Like, the whole idea of it being based around cryptids and stuff is pretty exciting, and yeah, I can't wait to see how it turns out. Now as always with every season, we get a new power armor skin that just gets spread across the entire board for every single type of power armor that you can imagine, and this is no different. Here is this new seasonal power armor that's been data mined, and it's literally there for pretty much every single power armor, I think. You can see all the bloody T's, you can see the XO1, you can see Hellcat, there's bloody everything you can think of, Unions even in there, so yeah, there you go. Now another one for camp builders, we also have this new store sign that's available, and I'm kind of liking the look of this one. For anyone that's into backpack flares, we also have this new teeth backpack flare available. I don't know if it's meant to be maybe like a cryptid's teeth, could be like Wendigo's teeth or something, but it's a kind of creepy kind of idea. Reminds me of King Kong for some reason. Now ideal for every camp build, we have also got a toaster that's been data mined. Now going back to Rip Daring, the character that you seen a minute ago, we also have this Rip Daring like themed skin for the turrets, and a really cool one. In the picture of one of the ones I'm showing you, it kind of looks like it's showing out like a cryo type of ammo, so that's really cool. Imagine if it freezes enemies around your camp. Relating to the Cryptid Hunters, we also have an Under Armour skin that's kind of linked in with the theme, and there's also some new unknown emote. Now I'm no doubt the name of it will come out more into the files once we get a few more data mines found and stuff, but for now I'm just going to show a picture of it and call it the unknown. There's a new instrument on the way as well, with what I believe is a violin and the little chair that you can sit on while you play it. And then finally guys, the last item on the data mines for this time round is going to be the Vault Tech toolbox, I believe it is. It looks actually pretty decent, I'm liking the shape of it and stuff. I don't know whether it's going to be a skin for maybe a scrap box, or whether it is just genuinely a Vault Tech themed toolbox that you can place at your camp. But there we go guys, that is all of the data mines this time round. No doubt there'll probably be more found in the next couple of days or whatever, so I'll keep you up to date if anything does get found in an exciting way. But yeah, the PDS is now back online and I'll be covering some news around that tomorrow, so stay tuned. Anyways, for now, that's it for this video, so hope you all enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, and if you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe. Also, make sure to give DSJ a follow over on Twitter. Link for him will be down in the description. Thanks for watching, bye bye.